Oh, hi, we've been expecting you.
You were.
Yes,
Where am I?
heaven. You're in heaven.
Heaven? How did I get to heaven?
You died.
I what?
You don't remember the accident.
The truck. The big truck right in my path? All I remember is the screech of tires and crunch of metal. So, I died.
Well, technically, a long time ago. When you trusted Christ with your life, you entered eternity. So, all that really happened in the accident was you changed bodies. How do you like your new one?
Isn't it something? I'm dead. So, I'm in heaven. What are you doing?
Oh, I was just cleaning out these empty boxes.
The label says prayer request.
Yes, but they're empties.
Empties?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's angel jargon. Empties are the name we give to unanswered prayers.
Unanswered prayers?
Yes, when someone on earth prays for something, the Lord usually answers the prayer by giving the work to another Christian on earth. If that Christian does what he is assigned, God fills the empty box with rewards. If the Christian doesn't do the work of the Lord, his box stays empty.
These boxes all have my name on them.
Yes, these prayer requests were all assigned to you.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that people's prayers didn't get answered because of me?
Yeah, like this little old lady prayed for some nice person to give her a ride to church.
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
I know that lady.
Of course you do. The Lord would never assign you a prayer request for someone around the world.
Couldn't the Lord find someone else to give Mrs. Eldridge a ride to church?
Well, sure. But he wanted you to do it. See, there's always just one person who is perfect to answer a prayer. You would have loved the great reward that the Lord had all picked out for you if you had answered Mrs. Eldridge's prayer.
Oh, man, look at all those empty boxes. Didn't I get any rewards at all?
Sure you did. Every time you did your ministry, or went out of your way to help somebody, there was a chance that you were answering someone's prayer. I'll show you your reward boxes when I take you on your tour of your mansion here.
Mansion? This is my mansion. This great big house? This belongs to me.
Yes. Jesus promised that every Christian would have a really nice place to live when he got to heaven, and this is yours.
Wow.
Come on. I'll take you on a tour.
Wait. Please. I'm worried about Mrs. Eldridge.
Oh, don't worry about her. The Lord got tired of waiting for you to answer her prayer, and he assigned the prayer request to someone else. Come on.
What about the rest of these? Did he reassign these too?
He could. And sometimes he does. But mostly, if a Christian doesn't do what the Lord wants him to, somebody doesn't get what he prayed for. I'm sure you prayed for some things that you didn't get.
So, that's why I didn't get what I prayed for?
Well, let me put it this way. If every Christian did what they were supposed to do, there would sure be a lot more people getting what they prayed for.
But how was I supposed to know what prayers I was supposed to answer?
It's usually pretty obvious. Usually, it's your pastor or another Christian who mentions in passing that you hear that Mrs. Eldridge needs a ride to church. Do you know anybody who goes by her house?
Poor Mrs. Eldridge. It wouldn't have taken anything for me to swing by her house and pick her up. The only reason I didn't was because I didn't want to start out 5 minutes early.
That's a good example of an empty.
An
unanswered prayer. You start out by saying, "Hey, I could do that," or "Hey, that sounds like something I'd like to do." And then, almost immediately the excuses start to roll off your tongue and poof. Another prayer request bites the dust.
Poor Mrs. Eldridge.
Don't be sad now. This is heaven. You have several boxes full of rewards in your mansion here.
Yes, but I could have get more.
Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances.
You may reproduce and distribute this script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.